Last night we played Day of Defeat Source on one of our servers. Had a lot of fun with the community. A couple of new faces showed up, I think, from here. Thank you guys for showing up. That was fun. And Day of Defeat Source is kind of a hardcore shooter. Tonight we're playing Fistful of Frags, which is available for free on Steam. You can join us at 8 p.m. on 6/7, in case you're seeing this later. So why do we play competitive games like that, hardcore games like that, when our game isn't? Well, we're adding a competitive mode versus, we want it to be good-natured and fun. So this chart will tell you what we're looking for. This is the chart of profanity at Stray Bombay as we introduced versus mode. That's swears per minute. It went crazy. It went off the roof. People you've never heard swear before started swearing. But they weren't doing it out of anger. They were having fun. And this is the important thing about a good competitive game like this, where you're all in all talk and you're all having fun together, is you will rib each other. You'll rib each other in a way that, like, in the grade school playground, right? The cliche is that the little boy can't tell the girl how much he likes her, so he goes up and punches her or whatever, right? It's that kind of thing where you're ribbing each other good-naturedly and having a lot of fun with it. If you can bring that out and you can connect people over that and not over the, oh, you sniped me, oh, you damn camper, you win, right? People will come back to that. That is fun because some people inside of that just get to show that they're really good at games. For instance, I'm really good at Day of Defeat Source. So I don't kill as many people as other people most of the time, but I do capture points because I understand that's the objective. So I'm able to express myself that way. And other people just shoot me in the head a lot. There's someone last night who just kept sniping me. But it's fun. And you could do that, and you have this like kind of wide range of what your experience is, because we'll have one player who just wants to stab everybody in the back. And that's their thing. And if they get one kill that way, that's like 100 kills of shooting somebody in the head, right? And you kind of have that bigger expression than you have if you're just playing Call of Duty or something like that. You can have a little of that there as well, but like that tends to be a little bit more narrow and it's a little more just competitive. So how do you open it up so that you have this other range of emotions around it? And sometimes you have to add goofy stuff. So for Anacrusis versus mode, so we have a gooper, right? And the gooper shoots goop and it gets on you and you can't move. Well, we also made it where you can self-destruct. So if you hold down the right mouse button, you're going to do this little dance, this little goofy dance, and you're going to self-destruct. People take damage if they're near you and they get covered in goo. It's really hard to do, though, because if you think about it, you're just standing there dancing, and if you do it in the middle of the field, no one's going to come up to you. Everyone's going to back off, and you're not going to do any damage. But our game's about a lot of tight corners and everything else, and you can do it where someone backs into you, someone just unsuspectingly gets goop bombed, right? And then you laugh hard. And that person laughs because they understand what happened. That's always important. You have to understand what happened. And they understand what you just pulled off, and they appreciate that. And that is magic, right? And so that's what we're trying to do with the Anacrusis versus. And so that's why we play a lot of other of these competitive games to see what we can pull out of them, what ends up being funny.